Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. So we are on the Inglewood oil train, and we're up here now, back up here after a couple of, 3 episodes down south. I don't remember. But it is time to get Inglewood connected to our network. It's going to be another customer for our food factory, as well as, you know, all the other good stuff that we'll get going by doing this. But before we do that, we do need to deal with a problem on this route. Well, not on this route, but on this industry here. I'm going to jump over here to the oil refinery, actually to the fuel refinery. And this is the problem. It's all this oil coming in from here is just sitting here. They can't handle all of it. So let's go ahead and double track this. And oh, that's new. What mod put this on here? I don't remember putting any mods on that had tracks. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Why are you being grumpy with me about this? Oh, I found a spot where it works. We'll go with that. Doesn't matter where it is. It works. That's all I want. Okay, so I've got signals on there and everything. Where is our shed? Oh, here it is. Actually, I don't even need the shed. I just want to copy this. There. Hopefully 2 trains on here will be enough. I'm wondering now, I was adding trains to this at some point when we were first setting this up, because it was never getting fully delivered, and I wonder if it was never getting fully delivered just because of the other side. Let's actually get rid of this train here, because there's not enough oil for it to sit there. Oh, these noisy things. We did get passenger traffic going here. So we are going to want to get it up to here as well. But let's let this go and see how this works out while we work on Inglewood. All right, Inglewood. Let's see. You're going to have food and fuel. Well, fuel will be easy because we're going to be bringing it from down there. Yes, I did run this all the way through. Okay, so we're good there. I did not remember if we connected that through to Santa Barbara or not. Or no, San Bernardino. Not Santa Barbara. Okay. Let's get a street on this thing first. Wide one. Looks good, but this doesn't. Let's actually that and that. I don't know why I didn't want to do that part. Okay, so where are we good delivering all this stuff to? Okay, so it looks like, let's do this. Wrong thing again. Run this one up to here. Good. And then we'll put freight depot right here somewhere. There. And over here, let's go ahead and put that. That should work. Oh, and I forgot my buildings. Might as well just go ahead and expand this all the way out. There we go. Eventually I'll want it. Okay, there. That's not what I want. That's what I want. All right, so let's do this. Let's keep the sheds for now. We're still pretty early days. So we'll come out of here. We'll make a stop here for this stuff. I don't think we need to do any of that. I think I'm going to want to go further. Let's go ahead and do this. And then right around here somewhere, it's going to want to do stuff. That looks okay. And then we'll run this to here so you can cut straight across. And let's go ahead and put a last one right here. Just to make sure we cover stuff when this grows. I hope that's straight. It looked like it was straight. And this is Inglewood City Deliveries. Oh, and we're going to need a... Come on. I don't know why that took a moment for it to do that. Can't put it there. It won't fit. Let's put it here. There we go. And we'll put just 2 on here for right now. Now let's put 4. It'll need 4 soon enough. There. Now, go ahead and do this. To there. And this is the Inglewood Freight Yard. This is Inglewood to San Bernardino Inner City Freight. Okay, what am I doing with the rest of these is the next question. So they're going to need... The only thing they're not asking for right now is flat cars. So they're not needing right now is flat cars. Let's see here. This is the Flint to Chula Vista. So 12, 9, and 7. Let's go 12 and 7, and we won't worry about the rest of it for now. Where on earth... I think we can use this shed right here. So let's go ahead and get locomotive. Oh, we have a new tiny locomotive. I think that was 12. Oh, perfect. Okay, so that is now going. So, our next question says that at least we're in the 18/8. I'm going to speed this up because I want to get to the point where we can tell if this is cleared off or not before the end of the video. All right, so we're going to have to come out of here. I think what I want to do here is just come out, viaduct over these, merge alongside this track, and then we'll come down to do I want to put the passenger station here or here? Let's put it here on this side. Let's start off by flattening this all out. Oh, goodness. Now who's unhappy about something? You don't belong on this track. Why are you here? You were not supposed to be here at all. And now you're stuck here. All right, let's just do this. So, important note, that was not the right shed to use. Oh, let's see. Yeah, it's over here where it's supposed to be. Why it chose to come down here instead of just going straight to Inglewood, I'll never know. What are you unhappy about now? I've given you a way to get onto the tracks you're supposed to be on. Oh, here's a shed right here I could have used. Okay, I got that taken care of. I ended up having to just delete that train and do a new one from the correct shed that time. Let's see. I want this a little further out than this. I'm going to put it right here. I hope that's lined up. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I'd rather it be reasonably close. Okay. Because I'm expecting the city to expand, of course, and I don't want it to expand around the station if I can avoid it. Alright, so that's good. Let's go ahead. I want to extend... Actually, you know, well, right now I'll just go ahead and do it this way. I'm going to widen these roads, but we can go for a little bit without the widening. The widening. Yeah. Sounds like a horror movie. Okay, Growler. If you say so. Yeah, let's go ahead and run this all the way down to here. And this, you know what? I am going to run this like this. There. And we can go ahead and connect this up to it as well. There. So that all works. I am going to widen this now, though. Sometimes it's easier just to get all this stuff in before you try widening things. Oh, I do not want my passenger traffic right on there. Let's go here. I like to try to keep the freight and the passenger stuff separated so it doesn't clog up traffic. Can you right there? I think that's good. And then continue on down to here. Okay. Okay, now that's good. So I'm going to take this back out now. And we will go ahead and get our favorite passenger station set up. So we want large, none of these, both of these. Okay, there. And there we go. That's all set up. Let's go ahead and get public transit going before we go anywhere else. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to put one right here, I think. Having a hard time seeing the spacing. For some reason, it all seems to be a little different than it is usually. Let's put one right there. Here. Now let's put this one right here. And I think that'll do. Except I put all this on the wrong stupid side. All right. Well, I'm not gonna take these off. I'm just gonna put them. I wanted the first one to be on the same side as the train station so people aren't crossing the road. again, saving on traffic congestion. All right. So now, these seem awfully close together on this side. Why I did that, I have no clue. There. Inglewood Public Transit. Oh my god, I can't type today. There we go. Let's go ahead and put... I think I'm going to put 6 of these on. No, let's put 8 on. Let's put 8 on. Okay. So we've got all of that. Now all we need is our train station and to run the line for it. So we are going to do 240 large buildings, 2 tracks. I think that is all good. We just need to line this up. That looks about as close as we're going to get, I think. There we go. All right. This is a very strange branch because it is starting here, going to here, to here, to here, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it after that. Should I even connect these two? Maybe I should be connecting this over here to this. That might make more sense. We don't have anything else over here to connect to. I could just connect to both, too. I think for now I'm going to just follow the original plan. So we'll start out in our normal way. Putting the diamond switch on here. Okay, now let's figure out what sort of angle I want to put on this. Let's do this angle here. Okay, up there. Now, how does this look? It's cuts a little bit of speed off. What if I cut that back to there and start the curve right there on that instead? Oh, that did it. Okay, perfect. That did not connect. There we go. Okay, how does this all look? I think that'll do. And I think the best way to do this is just going to be to come down here and find where it wants to connect. I think that's fine. We'll go with it right there. And we'll come out here. Oh, we're not. It didn't like something there. That looks good. And then we'll come down to here. That looks good. Let's go ahead and connect this. That'll make it easier to connect the rest of it then without weird bits. Okay, now that we have done that, we need to come off from here. I'm going to have to pause this and do some demolition here. You guys have all got to go. Sorry. I don't know why this is city streets going clear up to here. Okay, and we'll flatten this. Okay, I'm going to get rid of these two just to make sure everything is flat. I do not need a diamond switch on that, though. Let's see. Let's do this. I'm going to bring this all the way around to here and see what it looks like. You know, I think that's pretty good. I just need to do my bridge here. So we're going to start right there, and I'm going to run this all the way across that. Oh, and we got some new bridges. Where are these coming from? These look like they're part of, whatchamacallit mod. I don't remember what it is, but I don't remember adding anything that should have had these. Okay, and then we'll come to here. I'm going to keep this earth. Okay, and then this can come off from here and come all the way down to here somewhere. There we go. Select's pretty good. Does not need to be bridge all the way, though, or viaduct all the way. Okay, I think that works. Just need to clean it up and get signaling on here now. You're cutting it awfully close to that iron mine. Yeah, well, close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. What the hell is that supposed to mean? I have no clue. Okay, our signals are on. I should start that back up. Our signals are on. I actually do need to smooth this out. Forgot about that. There we go. That looks better. All we need to do now is just extend this existing passenger line. And I only have one train on here. I'm going to have to upgrade this and fix that problem. Chula Vista passenger station. And you... Oh, it... What on earth? Where are we? Oh, we're starting at San Bernardino, Salt Lake, Chula Vista, Salt Lake. Back to San Bernardino. Okay, let's pause this. Remove all. So we can start from one end instead of starting in the middle. That was not right. There we go. San Bernardino passenger branch. We'll leave that as it is. Let's go ahead and start it back up. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. Steam. We're going to use a Baldwin. There we go. And I'm going to put a second one on here too. There. I have no idea where our second one is coming out from. Oh, there it is. Let's hop on it. I'm going to leave it going fast so we can see more of the trip. Alright, so we got Inglewood connected for both passengers and freight. Not sure if I'm going to connect that through to whatever the city up in the north corner there is. I don't remember the name of it right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to connect that through. Might connect it through later on. We'll see. What am I looking at here? I don't remember what bridge that is. Oh, we just passed underneath the freight. That's what it was. And yeah, and there's the coal mine, I think it is. So we should be coming into Salt Lake City now. So I'm thinking after this next episode, we probably need to start working on trying to get, I guess, whatever we're short. What are we short? Do we have machines and goods yet? I know we have food, we have tools, we have fuel. I don't think we have... We have a steel mill going, so that's got to be doing something. No, that we don't have a steel. That was not a coal mine. That was forest lumber camp. So yeah, we probably don't have machines or consumer goods yet. So that will be our next target. Get those things added on. Can take that diamond switch out now. Quite a few people waiting on here. I'm glad I added a second train. I got one person. Inglewood is apparently not a popular stop at the moment. That old squeaky locomotive is really a wide section of track here with two different tracks going on here. There's our other train. I know we do have just 2 trains running in here right now, but eventually we will need more. Same with the freight. Eventually we'll have more freight going between Inglewood and San Bernardino. Right now, though, we really can't even see the city we're headed towards. There it is. Just barely make it out over the trees. And come into this last curve and almost nail an elk. Yeah, it's really empty here because I built this so far south of the city itself. Only 5 people leaving. All right, though, it is all running. So we have succeeded in our goals for today. And next time we will look at getting the other industries connected. But that's it for today. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to tickle that like button for me. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.